There is a book that I'd like to recommend you. You'll find it in Knox bookstore in Mayo in Ireland, if anyone looking for it. And it's the letters and the writings of a young monk, Dom Pius de Hemptinne. And I'm actually here at his grave. I'm actually here. This is his headstone there. I'll just bring it in. Dom Pius de Hemptinne, and this is his grave right here. He died when he was 28, so he was 27 years old when he died. And there's a book, the spiritual writings of him. Now he's a disciple of Dom Columba Marmion, so you'll find some writings and letters between Dom Columba Marmion and Dom Pius de Hemptinne, so you can get his book. I'll post a link to the book in this video. And I just want to encourage people to read these writings of these men that went before us. It's surreal to be here, you know, to be in this graveyard with hundreds of monks. It's both sides. They're all of the graves are here, and then there's a kind of a mausoleum at the end, a crypt. But this particular monk, I do think we deserve to read his writings. This young monk, you know, he is considered a mystic, and you can get his book in Ireland. So it's published by Senecal Press in Ireland, and I'll put a link to it below. But anyway, this is the grave. This is the grave of Dom Pius de Hemptinne, Dom Pierre de Hemptinne. And so yeah, look up, buy the book. I highly recommend it, and maybe even do a pilgrimage here. A lot of people have forgotten about this Irish monk. He's the only Irish monk buried in this abbey, Dom Columba Marmion, and I think we owe that Irishman. And he's the only blessed. He's the only religious blessed, apart from John Sullivan, who died in the last century, who is a blessed. As far as I'm aware, you have the Korean martyrs, the Irish Korean martyrs, but you know, these men, we owe them better justice. And if people want to know Dom Columba Marmion's what was his great spirituality, you know, drawing on that, you could sum it up as trying to educate us that we're adopted children of Christ, of God. We're adopted children of God, you know. That could sum up everything in his writings. So please read them. If you're religious, you should have read them. And if you're not a religious, read them. Amazing writings. Dom Columba Marmion. Read Dom Pius de Hemptinne's book. I'll put a link in it below. And I just want to give a shout out. Anyway, God bless you. Take care. And greetings from Marid Zuabi.